They're my favorite. Yo,
What's up, guys?
y'all fuck with Ethan? Y'all fuck with Ethan from Pokemon, bro?
From Pokemon, which one is it? Pokemon Gold and Silver?
Yeah, he's MC of Gold and Silver. That guy's my goat, alright? Always so much nonchalant aura on that dude. Alright.
Yeah. Too bad he's into kids.
Jacob Barber does not like Ethan, accusing him of many a fallacy, even though all he wants to do is be the Pokemon Master, alright? All he wants to do is catch them all. Type shite. What do you need all these blue Pikmins for?
We're gonna grow a blue army today.
Oh.
But first I'm gonna show you what it Easter egg.
Okay.
I think it's still in the Wii version.
Actually got deleted.
Well, technically they would have to license it. So.
Oh. Oh, this is so cute. There's a different selection window for these viewers. You think they could have just made more fucking onions, lazy asses?
The onions would mean that they could be grown above ground. They can't be grown above ground.
They have to be like underground.
Yeah. That's why they're so good.
They're so
They're so
listen,
good.
listen.
They're singing.
They're singing. And you were trying to kill them earlier. I can't believe it.
What? Yeah, if you have 20 of each Pikmin in your party, they'll sing.
Oh, like a song. Shit!
There's a licensed song called Anano Uta.
You probably don't know this. In Mario Golf 64, there's an Easter egg where if you have 4 controllers plugged in, and you do a 4-player game with either 4 Yoshis or 4 Donkey Kongs, the background music will change to like a Yoshi rendition of Totaka song. Like, or whatever for like.
That's cool.
It is neat. And stupid to set up with 4 controllers, but still.
Well, how would anybody figure that out? I guess
How
that's
the fuck would you figure out how to do this?
Getting out 20 Pikmin is it's exact multiple. Like if you want to get out every Pikmin.
Let alone sitting on the fucking control screen in Luigi's Mansion for like 10 minutes.
I feel like that happens, not like intentionally, but like.
It's supposed to be secretive to Chaya, right? That's why it's Toto song, whatever.
Tofaka song.
Totaka song. I wonder if that song made an appearance in Earthbound.
He did. Did he do Earthbound?
I mean, he is a quirky dude, is he not? Earthbound is the quirkiest game there might be.
Any song, Totaka, any game that he worked on music-wise, he would sneak in that.
Because he had one Animal Crossing as well, right?
I think so. I don't know all the ones. He worked on Wii Sports, and people can't find one on Wii Sports. People try to say that like it's in like the racket hitting sounds. Like if you combine them all together, it makes Totaka's song. But whenever people do that, they add the tempo of the song, so people are gonna start hearing it. If you just play the noises, it's just nothing.
It just doesn't sound like that.
No.
I realized the other day when I was watching back the Let's Play, on episode 7 or something, I leave, and you have like a section that's like sped up while you play like Wii Sports music or something.
Yeah.
And when that was happening, I pressed like space to put on 2 times, and I realized Wii Sports Nightcore is the best music in the world. That song goes fire on 2 times speed, bro. I actually want to like listen to that again.
In the supercut, I actually changed this text on screen, and it's the only time in that Let's Play or whatever that I put the Lancer splat sound effect. Yeah.
I feel like I don't know, the supercut got like 40 views, which I was pretty surprised about.
Me too. The episode 1 has 70 views.
Damn, Daniel, bro. Everyone loves their Pickleman.
Yeah.
I think we bring pick-picks to the table that we
bring pick-picks to the yard, and they're like
Shamba and yours.
And they're like,
Did you ever watch Danny play Punch-Out?
Nope.
It was the first video I actually did when he joined the game rooms, so the NES Punch-Out.
Oh, no, I definitely don't. I was thinking the Wii one.
Well, he played the Wii one too, and that's also one of my favorite games I played that I was going back to. Because he played the game blind, he never played the Wii version, so he was consistently surprised by, like, what the fuck is that? Like, Disco Kid or whatever. I don't know, this is really fun stuff.
How many clues did I get?
I really want to... I want to watch some Game Grumps again. I feel like I need to get my Game Grumps on.
You can watch Game Grumps tonight if you want.
Maybe. I want to play some Wii Sports, too. We gotta play some Wii Sports. We gotta get on that.
We'll play Wii Sports.
Well,
We also
need to go to bed and all
Okie
that.
dokie.
Are you on a giant, like, sewer grate?
Yeah, this is the only area that's fully unique in this game. All the other areas are mixtures of other areas from the first game.
I think they took data from Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime 2 had a snowy area just like this.
Oh no. I like the snowy areas. There's one in Pikmin 3 as well. It's not one in Pikmin 4, maybe that's why I don't like it.
This one just looks good. Oh yeah, that's the reason. Ghost of the Most said Pikmin 4 is mid.
He agrees with me.
Look, I think you guys just aren't looking at the bigger picture.
I appreciate that it happened, and I like that game. It's just like, in a series that I like so much as like Pikmin, it's just like, it's like a wet fart, bruh.
Again, bro. That's how I feel about KH3. Alright? I understand the feeling of, like, being so attached, being so embedded with a series you have followed for so long, and you call yourself, like, a super fan. I don't know if you can call yourself a Pikmin super fan, but
Sure.
I would call myself a Kingdom Hearts super fan. And personally, KH3 just did not deliver, and most of my, like, I don't know.
I can have fun with that game, but I can see why people don't really like it that much. I remember watching one person that I liked a lot, really liked that game, and he reviewed it, and he was like, man, I love that we can do this and that. I was like, man, that is pretty cool.
Listen from that. I don't know. I just don't dig the floaty gameplay at all. I really wish the characters were more grounded. So much was taken from Dream Drop Distance and Birth by Sleep, which are both games I feel already have bad combat to begin with. So I'm a bit... I don't know. A lot of people also think Birth by Sleep's combat is bad, but I feel like a lot of people like Dream Drop Distance because of that. The flow motion, you know,
Yeah.
hardcore all over the place.
It was fun.
It's fun, but it annihilates any platforming that exists otherwise.
It makes all the areas have to be like completely square.
Giant, massive, fucking... I just
Hallways.
don't like it. KH2 already had a hallway problem. I feel like it was amplified by KH3. Just... It mugs me. And I don't like that Sora's fast on the ground either, because part of the reason that the movement is so cool in KH2 is that you start off slow as fuck. Alright? You start off as a slow penis. You could still use the slow movement if you want to in a boss battle for precision. I don't know. But you get like quick run eventually. You get dodge roll eventually. You get glide eventually. Aerial dodge and all this stuff that makes you like overpowered, but not immediately. Alright, you're not. Dude, Dream Drop Distance like fucking Whiplash, because the first area in Traverse Town, you get like the most overpowered movement that make KH2 Sora fucking wet his pants.
Maybe.
But yeah, KH2 Sora always feels so OP because you get the drive forms and shit, and it's like, oh my. Drive forms are so cool. I know KH3 had something like them.
They have, each Keyblade has like a form that you can go into.
Yes. And those are cool. I should have experimented more with those. Unfortunately, I did something really stupid, where I just used the Toy Story Keyblade the entire game. Because I like Toy Story.
The Tangled one for most of the game.
I should have tried using that.
ability.
I also hate the fucking roller coaster rides and shit, but I think that's pretty synonymous. Everyone does.
The attraction attack.
Yeah, which are just like 5-minute cutscenes you can't skip that do great damage, but don't really feel like a whole lot of playing the game.
There's the carousel one, like you use like a rhythm thing.
Yeah.
That was the only one that was fine.
I like Melody of Memory more than KH3. I don't know if you actually played Melody of Memory. You know it's co-op, right?
I played Melody of Memory.
Just go play it anyway. It's just a really fun. It's a really fun,
rhythm game.
cute game. One of the few games that recognizes Days exists. Another thing I actually like about KH3 is that it remembers Days exists. Always nice.
I think Kingdom Hearts 4 would be alright.
I don't know if you know this, but the realistic sword design is apparently only going to be used for that one world. The one I showed off.
I like that, actually.
So for the rest of the world, he's gonna have his, per usual like cartoon swords on or whatever. It's like maybe the Halloween town, you have different costumes, which I think is neat. Maybe I should hold out hope for the next game, but I'm super proud of everybody.
Well, I get that wrong. This is an annoying section. I'm gonna spend 2 days here, especially since there's no time limit or anything. So.
There's a fire flavor.
Yeah, but he's in a section that you can only get here with blue Pikmin, so you have to lead him into the water, but he doesn't walk into the water on his own. He has to, like, slide into the water.
He's an asshole, Ballboard.
He has to, like, trip into the water. That's the only way,
Come on, every time, get down from there. I'm gonna spray with water. This is why I put a leather jacket on my chair. Huh?
What?
She just wasn't reacting to it. No standing on top of the chair, Missy. Stink over there.
Stink bug.
What is your favorite limit in Kingdom Hearts?
Sure.
Those are like Sonic, Strike Raid, Ars Arcanum, Ragnarok.
Sonic. Sonic Blade's pretty cool.
Sonic Blade. Have you played any of the Command games yet? Like Recoded or Birth by Sleep?
No.
There's one of my favorite commands from Recoded. Recoded had a lot of funny ones. But there's this one called Muscle Strike, where he sort of just takes his Keyblade, and he does like the batter up, like, and it's like annihilates. It's really funny.
Sounds like it.
Like, just... I can't tell you to play Recoded now, because there's like 5 games you have to beat first, but I would love to share things about that game and all the other games I like a lot. Unfortunately, someone couldn't be bothered to beat Rebirth, even though it's like a 5-minute fucking game.
For right now. Because he's in an awkward position.
You're in an awkward position. You know what? Did you bring your Steam Deck with you?
No.
What are you playing Resident Evil 9 on?
PlayStation 5.
I'm gonna send a nuclear bomb to your house.
Okay.
All for the purpose of taking out your PS5.
Sounds good.
I'll spare on it. And Gabby, I suppose. And maybe your mom. You're talking to me.
Yeah, I just think she doesn't like you because you're so mean and angry all the time.
Maybe. I wish you'd tell me that.
No, no.
Hey, I'm Grump.
I'm Grump.
Wouldn't you be not so Grump? The other two of us?
My mom?
No. Holy shit, you retarded. I would be Grump.
You said she!
I said he! Wouldn't you? What?
Oh, you said she.
I'm having an aneurysm. Hey, I'm Grump.
I would be not so Grump, probably.
That's not how it goes. And we're at the Game Grumps. Stop biting my necklace, Domino. My cat is so bomb. Hold up. So you can hear the purrs and the... Now you can...
I can hear hers from here.
Yes, but will it pick up in the microphone? That's the important part.
That's all that matters.
Exactly. Dude, the way you got this, like, yellow, blue, and purple setup, you know?
Yeah.
Kinda reminds me of, like, Splatoon. It's like, Splatoon 3 is yellow, purple. Swimmy. Some blue, I guess. Swimmy. 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 Even got the cum color ink that everyone loves so much. Louis about to die, by the way.
Don't worry about him.
Good ending. Louis died. For new watchers, alright. Louis is completely innocent and would never do anything wrong.
Well, do you know about what he does?
I know it is. I know it is some things, but we can't spoil that for the audience.
Mm-hmm.
On the audience.
Sorry, Ghost. You're gonna have to forget that you know what happens.
Yeah, Ghost. Shield your ears, reset your brain, and talk to me about Kingdom Hearts this time.
Oh, yeah.
Open your heart!
I spent that whole day above ground. It usually doesn't happen in Pikmin. I also did a whole bunch of nothing.
Are you gonna make a segment?
No, not yet.
Stop attacking my necklace, please!
We should go into a cave sometime during the next day. So whenever we go into a cave, after doing a few things, we'll start to do a segment, pop a segment. Popping the chocolate milk. Popping the chocolate milk. That is so funny. Popping the chocolate milk.
Popping the chocolate milk. Got bigger belly.
So big and full of lies.
You don't need flies nominate.
Lies.
No lie. How's my cat lying?
It's not really what you think she is.
Of course she is. Or was that an epic Chain of Memories reference? Because Nominee rewrote Sora's memory to make him think that Nominee was Kyrie. What the heck, bro? That shit's kind of fucked up.
Who would have done?
Some sort of Chain of Memories.
This is some sort of chain of memory.
I love Chain of Memories. Y'all don't fuck with Chain of Memories like I fuck with Chain of Memories, alright?
Probably true.
I like that game.
That's the one that people don't really like as much, though.
I feel like people are much more positive outlook on it nowadays because people recognize you need to play for the story, so more people come into the games and actually play it.
I don't know. It's not like it's a bad game. I just don't really like it very much.
I fucking play it 10 times over instead of KH3, that's for sure. I like Chain of Memories more than I do Birth by Sleep some days, just because I feel like the combat of Chain of Memories, though it is weird and different, it functions, it's fun.
It functions.
Birth by Sleep's combat does not function half the time.
Basics of a combat game. It's like,
You would think I'm joking, but
It
in Birth
works.
by Sleep, half the fucking combos are slow as shit and drop half the time. Don't even get me started on Birth by Sleep.
classic.
I love that game, but man, I feel like it may or may not be a part of the issue with why KH3 sucks so much. Because they must have been looking at Birth by Sleep and they're like, this is our magnum opus.
People like this.
Yeah. Let's just make it exactly like this game that barely functions. Great groundwork.
Good job, team.
Mysterious
Take
figures,
the day off.
Mysterious figures are really good super boss. Oh, god damn it.
You don't have to. That burrowing snagret that I killed whenever there was 10 seconds left on the day, you
Yeah.
don't really have to kill him, because you can just get the treasure, but
You just did it because you could.
I did it because it's way easier just to deal with him there and not don't worry about losing a bunch of Pikmin trying just to get the treasure.
Gotta replay Dream Resistance sometimes. I only played the game once and I wasn't really a big fan of
There
it.
was an HD version of it, and like,
Yeah,
as
that's,
well.
you think I played the 3DS version? You're so for real.
I don't know.
Wait,
That's
I
worth
could-
the Circle Pad Pro.
shut the fuck up. I should try that version though, because if
I have
if
it.
I had to imagine, the camera's okay.
Use the LR for. This fucking guy's back!
Yeah, say hello to your bro.
I hate this guy.
Part of the reason I can't really stand the HD version is that the camera is fucking like zoomed out by 18 miles. Like Sora's very small and extreme when you play DDD. So
Circle
I'm-
Pad Pro would actually be. You could probably make it better, but you do use LNR to. Move
but at the same time,
Look up.
if I'm playing the 3DS version, I'll miss out on all the cool HD changes, you know?
Maybe.
I'll get no achievements to the 3DS game. God, that's funny.
Yeah, he has the most health out of any whole board. I think the original plan was for him to be a boss fight, and then they were like, man.
What the throw me? He's nuts.
Well, he shows
He's
up.
the equivalent of a chain chomp and Bob on Battlefield.
He shows up other places too.
I gotta show you a really cool video later. Have you ever heard of Panico?
Can I get this one? No.
2012. He's a Mario 64 YouTuber who just does like analytical like code and stuff.
Mhm.
and he did a 30-minute video on like chain chomp fun facts, which I know that sounds like bullshit. That sounds like some Smite shit, but it's actually really interesting. He goes over all the bugs you can do with chain chomp. Like there's one where
Mario
you
64 has a bunch of interesting stuff.
It does. He shows one where you detach chain chomp from the thing, and then have you ever done a bob bomb at chain chomp? Have you ever done like a bob bomb at chain chomp? I got his face.
No.
Well, if you do, he'll like fly up. He'll be like, oh, and drop to the ground. But if he's unchained when you do this, he'll just like hit the top of the map, like it'll go all the way up because like he's supposed to be bound into an area. So if you unbound him from the area, he'll just go flying. Right?
I guess that makes sense why that would be that way. That's cool. That's cool. Mario 64, I mean, it's been around enough, and people like it enough to just, like, keep finding new stuff.
Exactly. Keep finding new and unique stuff. And you know, I don't hear any of that shit about Galaxy, so maybe Galaxy's overrated. Ooh. I'm trying to rate that, I'm just kidding. I love me some Galaxy. If we do a Galaxy 2 playthrough, I'll be playing it though.
I was thinking about doing a Galaxy 2. And it'd be fine if you played it because we would probably be playing the Switch 2 version in 4K.
Yeah, didn't you already replay it recently?
I did the Green Star stuff again too.
Give Papa a chance, alright? The master of Galaxy 2. And I'll only need to look up a couple Green Stars, probably.
I thought, whenever I did the first time, I had to look up a lot of them, but I was able to do it fine whenever I replayed it the other time.
Yeah, I feel like doing a replay definitely helps because, you know...
Well, I didn't remember, like, most of the places. I was able to just find them.
Does that snowman have a crown, also?
Yeah. It's a treasure.
Why does the snowman have a crown? It looks like Princess Peach's crown. Is that Princess Peach's crown?
I think it's supposed to be that.
Princess Peach. Yo, tell me down in the comments below. Who's y'all's favorite Mario princess? Princess Peach's? Princess Daisy? Rosalina? Pauline? Or secret fifth option, Luigi? Comment down below.
My favorite princess who love to choose or copy.
You should have extended the video clip and just looped it the entire video.
Wasn't able to get a video clip of it. It's really bad.
It's definitely Peach's fucking crown.
Yeah.
That's Bud definitely. Granted, I feel like the design changed little over the years.
So maybe.
If you compare it to now, it'll look a bit different. When did they make those like HD Mario renders? Where it was just like, you know, the Marios that were standing like this, but they made it like HD or whatever.
I think it was during the Wii U era because they were still using the GameCube stuff.
No, I thought it was Switch era.
Where they're just standing normally? Like
Yeah.
idle?
Those originally came out in the Wii era, those renders. But they did like an HD version where they have like detailed like mustaches and stuff.
Oh, where there people are like, oh my gosh, they have a gray hair?
Yeah, something like that. And I swear
I just know those renders are so like ultra high quality for not very much of a reason on like the website that every single Nintendo web browser that you try to run it on.
It just weirds me out because they just copied the same fucking pose where Mario's doing this, and it's just like, why?
It's kind of horrifying.
It's not horrifying.
Kind of horrifying.
Dude, you want to talk about Mario renders with Aura? Check this shit out.
Dance Revolution, dude.
Shut up. Dude, Mario's Smash 4 render was fucking lit. Check this shit out. Hold up. Cool. Why does he got the fire swinging out his hand, bro?
Pretty cool. What was that box? Wait, what kind of secrets does it hold?
You know what was in the box? The fact that Scott retcons half his lore and is bad at writing.
He says he only retconned one thing.
Biggest fucking fattest lie I've ever heard in my life. This is the same dude who definitely was intending for Dream Theory during the first 4 games, and I will not believe otherwise.
Wait, it was all a dream, so none of it really happened, so it's okay.
The strange thing is, right, the idea of Purple Guy and there being a killer and all that assumes there is a wider theory in a real-life scenario.
I think the Remnant was a neat idea, though.
Remnant was not planned from the beginning. That's some bullshit, too.
I just think it was a neat idea, though.
Kind of.
It definitely leans way more towards sci-fi. I like
that's part of my issue is I don't like when William Afton is like a genius or whatever, like a super scientist who want to harness this stuff. I prefer if he's just a serial killer who's just evil and like killing kids. And like the idea that Shadow Bonnie represents Remnant is kind of neat, I guess. But, like, that's about where it goes for me.
What?
Okay, that's the modern theory, is that Shadow Freddy and Shadow Bonnie represent just, like, agony and hatred or whatever. When the old theory was that they were, like, squaring off with things.
The time parallel thing with FNAF 2 and FNAF 4, like, they're actually happening at the same time. I saw that theory.
That one's pretty crazy.
Yeah, like, it was like a 40-minute video to get across a single point. Because, like, they kept having to double down and, like, confirm things that they were saying. Like,
And look, I'll give FNAF that it's interesting how much theory, you know, ization has come out of it. But at the same time, I really feel like it's only so deep and so theorized because Scott does not know how to write his fucking plots. I'm not accusing him of, like, I don't know. Because I do find a lot of his stuff interesting, even some of his books. But sometimes it's like Pregnant Springtrap, where I'm like, come on, dude, what the fuck are we doing
Matt
here?
Pat. Pregnant Matt Pat.
Burn Trap. Why is Afton still technically alive in the canon? Like, oh, his evil data's been connected to Glitch Trap, whatever. And it's in Vanny's butthole, and that's why she's
I don't think Scott made that.
No, because he's in charge of writing Security Breach.
Was he?
Yes!
That's crazy.
He's not a game,
Developer anymore.
developer.
I think he's making a FNAF World thing, though.
Oh yeah, because he makes like little side games. He made a Freddy in Space 4, I didn't know. Yeah, he has 4 of those now.
My favorite games.
I don't want to sound like I'm insulting, because I do think Scott is a really good developer. The fact he was able to make that much shit with just Click Team alone is impressive. But I also feel like that whole thing about, oh, I only work on one thing. Baddest lie I've ever heard in my life.
I mean, he's secretive enough where he can just lie.
He can
about
say that shit,
Yeah.
yeah, I know. But, God damn it, it's just, ah!
I think it's crazy how personal his life is still.
What do you mean?
Just how, like, we don't really know much about him at all. I think that's kind of cool.
And then, that's probably fine for him to keep about it.
I would like him to, yeah. I just
He's
think
got a
if
family. Your yellow Pikmin are not doing the thing. What was I gonna say? I don't know. When Daka was able to be 50/20 mode and he finally did that interview, it was like the most we've ever got to hear from him was that interview. Where he gave us a lot of interesting details, nuanced stuff about how he created the games. We got exact dates for how long it took him to make all the animatronics like Blender and stuff. Which is cool. Those are cool, fun facts. But, like, there were actually some moments during the interview where Doc would be like, can you confirm if the good ending or bad ending is canon to FNAF 3 or so-and-so, something like that? And he'd be like, oh, can't disclose that information. And it's like,
he doesn't know.
that would... I didn't think about that. I'd take his word for it. I believe that, he probably just wants to keep some stuff secretive. But you're right, it could be a matter of he literally doesn't fucking know his own plot.
If FNAF 3 was supposed to be the ending, then I feel like he might have written it to be like, man, I just don't really care if one of these is true or not. Like, it'd be...
The good ending has to be canon, though, because that implies that the spirits of the Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, whatever kids all got released. And they never show up again after FNAF 3. So, you know, that has to be canon. They can't not. I don't know.
I don't know much about it. I didn't really care about the lore after, Sister Location. I wasn't really into it anymore.
Really?
That was...
Pizzeria Simulator was a really good conclusion.
I didn't know... I watched Markiplier play Pizzeria Simulator, like, soon after it came out. That was the last thing I ever watched with FNAF. And even then I was watching, I was like, man, I don't watch this stuff anymore.
We should play the FNAF games. I think we should play the FNAF games.
FNAF 3, baby.
I feel like together with our brain power, we could beat all the games. We would struggle heavily with FNAF 4, I think, but aside from that, you know, we're...
FNAF 4 would be scary to me. That game still scares me.
What are you, chicken? Eh? Are you bacawing your car? Oh, how long have you recorded? 29 minutes. You want to cut it?
Sure. Wait until I get to this area that I'm going to.
Okay.
We're going to that place with the big pew pew gun bang bang person.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite.
It's called Metallic Madness, I think, or something like that. The cave is. The cave's called that.
That's what Metal Sonic's like final form's called. Metallic Madness. Did fucking Shigeru Miyamoto copy Sonic the Hedgehog?
I don't think that's the name of it. I think that's why I thought, oh my gosh, it's so slow!
You were thinking... Don't be mean to him.
That's
That was one of the coolest final boss in all of Sonic, man. God, and they should have used Metal Sonic after Heroes, man. It's a fucking travesty, bro, to not get used after that. Don't even mention Boom or I kill you.
Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom.
Sonic Boom.
I used to listen to that song a lot.
Great song. CD's a
As a
great
kid.
game.
Mhm.
I've replayed CD a couple times, and every time I like the game
People
more.
don't like that game.
I know, and it's because it has a lot of Sonic 1-like level design. But
You
I
don't get to
think-
go super fast. It's more platformer.
Yeah, but low-key, the platforming is a
Such
lot
a
better
complex.
in Sonic CD, at least in my opinion.
Alright, do a segment.
Fine. I don't get to talk about the game I like. I'm just fucking
Talk about it next
about
time.
me. Talk about your mom next time. Oh shit, mom.